Forte. And here they come, all alone, and the dunk to finish.
They look to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court, yet to miss a shot.
Shoots the three, sinks the triple.
And lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Greg protecting the rim, love the hustle. Here's Forte, and another one.
But there are also some surprise names in the mix, too.
Houston on D, following Durant's three.
Oh!
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
They have not started well. 0 of 3.
Here's the three, nailed from three-point land. Lock at 6. From outside the arc, gets it to go in the third quarter. Here's Forte, that's good, and covered by Smith. Here's Forte. He's an offensive force, average. Here's Forte. The three, and yeah.
I agree, no warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Here's Forte. Hangs in mid. Gotten off to a tremendous start. 7 of 7 here in the first quarter. Here's Forte. Shot clock at 5. Wow, that makes him a
day long on the highlight reel.
Here's Forte. He has 30.
Time athleticism.
Here's Forte. He's got 34. Basket.
Against the game as much as they play against the opponent. Nice uptick here in their second chance points in this quarter.
Brewer passes to Forte. Fades and shoots. Good. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might be.
With the drive, and their first 6 shots to go in here in the second. What a quarter so far. Here's Forte, traps in the college in Los Angeles, and he is a hot prospect for this draft.
And Vucevic's parents.
Good luck on D trying to deal with that.
Here's Forte, and good. That's nabbing another steal.
And he's just been able to anticipate their every move.
Yeah, you're right. An absolute 6 to shoot. It's deflected.
And what a denial. Staying focused and getting all ball there.
Got him. 6 on the shot clock. Good on the shot. 3.
Some solid passing there. There's a great atmosphere on a team when you're creating opportunities for your teammates.
And that one's good. Forte.
They need a bucket in a big way here.
3.5 minutes played. Got a piece of it. Drives to the hoop. And up. Gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Here's Forte. Finishing with.
On their faces, nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here.
Good, another not a good showing here. And taken away by Ellis. Here's Forte. Here's Forte. Basket, good. And he goes big. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Stolen away, and here's the fast break. And that one is another steal. And they're moving it up. Here's Forte, and that one is. Here's Forte. And down it goes. Two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Here's Forte. He's got 19, and he's hit.
Very aggressive offense so far.
Got a piece of it. 1:22 left to play in the first quarter. Launches a three. Gets the one-on-one here. Oh!
Man.
Ball, guys.
Here's Lawson. Nene kicks to Lawson. They need this. That's tipped. And he goes
To the arena every day with a workman's mentality.
Here's Forte. He's got 39. And that one is hammered in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Lawson drives in, and it's lock at 6. And he takes that one up and power. Drives to the hoop. Nene. And here's the break. Here's Forte. Hammers it in. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
Their play
And if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
And he drives it.
In a flow, some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Here's Forte. That's good. Ellis kicks to Brewer. Here's Jackson. Takes it into the teeth.
And because of that freedom, he's a dangerous guy on the perimeter.
Here's Jackson. And good that with the ball. And he elevates. One-on-one fast break. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Williams in the post. He's against Smith. And he makes that one. And Williams with the clear path to the hoop. Oh, and the jam by.
Take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be
teams working to stretch the floor.
nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Jackson. He's got 6. Buries it. Outside for Jackson. That drops. Nice feet.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
There's Jackson with the 3. Drains it from pass to Forte. And that one is hammered home. Rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And Williams slams it in. Pass to Pedro. And the rejection.
Job in terms of leading their offense.
To the paint. And a slam by
Joe.
Here's Dillingham. And the
I mean, this guy's athletic and can really move.
oh! One by Jackson. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. 85% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Floats it up for Wembanyama. Here's Dillingham. And the reach. Still without a basket. And the rejection.
Impressive scoring here.
Oh, and the lead.
Yeah. They get a hand on it. A solo fast break. Here's Forte.
He's usually been money from that range.
And now Miller running the floor all by himself. It's blocked. Outside Jackson. From past the arc. It's good. He makes his first.
Working for great looks. Really just an unselfish group.
If you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And Wembanyama.
He can knock down.
And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Bounded by Jackson.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys,
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And they're moving it up. And it's
No, he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
and Jackson. And he lays it straight in. Jackson's got 21 in the game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Phillips. Again. Pass to Jackson. Clock at 6. Buries it down. Got every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. In the fourth quarter. On the wing, Williams. He's guarded by Aflalo. Williams gets the bucket. Williams with the ball. Now guarded by DeRozan.
Forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Excellent all around.
More aggressive at attacking the basket than DeRozan. A lot of his points come off the drive.
Here's Forte. 8-point. Here is Jack. And blocked. That one goes careening off. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Bucket is good.
And you
Well, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Here's Jackson. Up and in on the look away. Taken away by Williams. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Hammers the alley.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
Count. Outside Jackson. Buries it down. All the meetings, all the games, wins and losses, the emotion, the exhaustion.